Welcome to Paula's Psyche. This is a daily reading. When you see it's when you're meant to see it. I hope you are well. I'm starting out with the Osho deck today, and I have politics showing up first. So we see someone here with a mask, right? A snake. It seems like this is a lot of the theme that we are dealing with. Well, I fumble with my words here. People pretending to be something that they're not, pretending to be your friend, pretend to be supportive, but then maybe they're talking behind your back. Or again, we see politicians these days, and I'm completely out of politics nowadays. I'm just done. I'm done with politicians. If you're loving somebody, congratulations. Good for you. Let's see what comes out. Turning in. So here we go, right? There's this person meditating, and there's all these faces, right? There's all these, it almost looks like, and some of them are not looking so nice, if you can see that. Right? All these different kinds of maybe negative things that maybe you've been told or you're telling yourself. This person here is just taking, they're just being. All these things are going on around them, but they are in control of themselves. And that's the only thing that you can control, is how you respond to what's going on. Turning in, not letting, so many of us are traumatized one way or another, right? The conditioning that we've gone through in our lifetime. You're not good enough, right? I mean, this is kind of the issue, right? Someone telling you, oh, you can't do that, you're not good enough. What's being asked? Could be acting like a fool. Whenever I see this guy, though, I think of just new beginning, right? This is just somebody that just lets go of what anybody has to say about, anyone's opinions about anything. Being what I do as a reader, I had to completely disregard anyone's opinion, because I'm not going to get support for what I do. But I mean, anything I've ever tried to do in my life, there was always somebody giving their 2 cents as to why I shouldn't do what I did, and that's why I ended up what I do now. Taking on that full energy. Reflecting, going within. That's too many. I do see projection showing up here, though, with silence. Whenever I see this one, it just looks like two people spiritually communicating with each other. We could have two individuals here, one in this full energy and one in this reflective energy here, communicating telepathically in the 5D. Just throwing that out there. Be careful you're not projecting onto someone else, right? These negative energies that you're maybe trying to fend off or heal from, that you're being confronted with. You're thinking that your partner doesn't care. Yeah. There's Tower moment here. So the things that, you could be dealing with Tower moments here. You could be dealing, with some, confronted by some, just reality issue. Just kind of some kind of issue here. Where certain things that you thought were solid are not solid. They're not solid. To me, it looks like somebody like with their body and everything. It's like, it almost looks like a Kundalini awakening there with that, and the blockages and the things that made you think, all things, maybe you had a particular way you wanted to do things, right? Or Again, maybe you were conditioned. Your chakras being blocked. Yeah, suppression. Feeling suppressed. Trying to fit into a box so someone else is happy. To make other people happy. And I definitely see someone doing that here in this picture with all these, other people wanting her to do a certain thing, right? All these little faces. You need to be this way, you need to be that way. And I see this full energy, and I see someone that's just like, just done. The towers here, just, I'm not going to, it's like just breaking out, right? One more. That's a lot. Healing, understanding, and rightness. So getting out of the cage, right? Getting out. Healing the heart, body, soul. And we have the harvest. So the seeds that you're planting, are coming to fruition. Yeah, the transformation is here. Existence. It's like, no longer comparing yourself to others, or you're here to, you're part of the universe. You're transforming. You have your own purpose. It may not be like, someone else's. Everyone has their own thing. Everyone is different. And loving yourself, allowing yourself to bloom and grow and transform, and letting go of what people say, oh, well, you're supposed to be this way, or you're supposed to fit in this way. That's gonna set you free. I mean, like all these birds here, they're flying how they want to fly. You just have to believe. Yeah, control. Dealing with control. Suppression, control. There's a big thing going on with was it Pluto that was moving into Aquarius? He's moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius. There's a lot of things going on where we're moving into the age of Aquarius. And what is the age of Aquarius? Well, that is about moving away from the big control, moving away from like government control. We had a bunch of government control, and now we're moving into more of people being more independent. People, the system's going into the hands of the people, so to speak. Yeah. And we have more newness, so getting out of that control state and being more in the moment will help with this new vision that you're trying to create for yourself. All this newness, the full energy, getting away from this just people trying to control how you are, what you're doing. Do things this way. There's always so much to say, but it's just, can't always get it all. Don't compare yourself to others. Yeah. Share what you know. Don't be afraid to share yourself. Share what you know. Stand in your truth. and grow. Just grow. Look at how abundant. Now that abundance comes from sharing in this card. That's what it comes from. Well, there's the Master. Mastering yourself. Standing in your power is who you are. Not letting anybody try to tell you what you're supposed to be. You're your own master. You serve your own purpose. If they can't see that, that's not your fault. It's not your problem. Yeah, and rebel. There's the fire, right? Yes, breaking the chains. This is also the Emperor. Breaking the chains. There's the wings. There's the bird. Might be flying solo, but, be in the present. I got that. Come on, baby, light my fire. This is what's being asked of you. Be rebellious. Love yourself. Love who you are. Yeah. Healing your inner child. Tapping into the adventure that is life. Finding a way to come together with others, too. Maybe coming together with others in a way that's meeting new people. Maybe if you just get out and you're going to meet people. I do see participation here. I do see the Three of Cups. These are everywhere. These guys are just all over the place. Yeah, rebirth is here. Yeah. Yeah, it's just you're piercing through the veil with awareness. Letting the things that don't serve you fall away. You can no longer fit in this space. You've grown too big. You are a big fish in a little pond, and it's not gonna work. There's too much going on here. It's what am I just? It's like I see the genie in Aladdin when they set him free, right? I mean, he was so excited and so full of life. That's what I see here is the chains are breaking. The fire is lit. The flame within, the flame of the soul. It's the phoenix reborn from the ashes. Brand new. I just love this card with this little kid. It's like going toward the light. New adventures. Healing the inner child. Healing your heart. This is awesome. Awesome reading. Let's pull an oracle card real quick and then close it out. Cosmic Flower. And that makes me think of that Flower of the Universe song by Sade. The frequency of Cosmic Flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Just like that. You are this Flower of the Universe and child of mine. Thanks for watching.